La ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, Muhammed Resulullah, aleyhi salatullah, la Estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah-i-azim ve etûbü ileyh. We are asking help and support from our Shaykh that he may send something to us, inshallah, to speak, and not only to speak. Everyone speaks, but to take what is coming and to apply to your life. Most important is not how much you know, it's how much of the knowledge that you know you're putting to work for you. That is the most important secret of this life. Running everyone to learn, of course, in wrong places, 21st century, in wrong places, not in right places. Right places is shut down. Don't look at it now, here, or a couple, handful of places on the face of earth, some group of people gathering there together, but even those ones who's gathering there, their heart is busy with something else. For that, no benefit coming out from it to you, to those who's listening. No benefit coming out. Yes. If anybody is hot, they should go to make new wudu. Because Shaitan is made out from fire. And when you are angry, Shaitan is surrounding you right away, holding you. Holy Prophet saying, if you are standing, sit. If you are sitting down, lay down. If you still see that there is hunger inside, run. Make a wudu, cold water, and make 2 rakat. And go to sajda and ask from Allah to take that away from you. But today's people, they paying money on top of it to get angry. No one is patient with no one. Why you are angry? Be angry to yourself, nobody else. To your own self. If the person coming and reminding you something, saying something to you, and you don't like it, look at yourself. Do I carry this, what he's saying? No. Say to your ego, say, oh, my ego is speaking to you, it's not speaking to me. Even if you don't have it. If you have it, why are you being angry? Because your mu'min, Muslim brother is reminding you for wrong action that you're doing to correct yourself. That's what is going to happen in Akhir Zaman, Holy Prophet saying. You're not going to find people to show right ways and to forbid people from the wrong ways. That job first is for the governments. So what governments they are doing today, every haram is accepted. You can run to do. Yes, that's why mu'mins, Muslims today, running to do the haram so easy. And it's okay. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm bothering myself, yeah? For instance, the man goes and is doing adultery. It is forbidden. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had forbid from that action. Up till yesterday, up till this European community that even in Europe, it was inside their law, it was forbidden, punishable by law. Now, it's not even Muslim countries. Muslim countries, they are saying to them, you have to fit your laws to fit to Europe, or we don't take you into Europe. Cehenneme gitti. And saying adultery, punishable by law, by Islam, yes. And you say, doing this, I'm not bothering anybody. We are okay. We are accepting each other. So it's okay. Allah is not accepting. Leave you and that one. And Allah saying to you, subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you're doing that and you get caught, it may be a death penalty. So you gotta do it that way. But easy, today's people finding everything easy, because first thing governments, they are directing people the wrong directions, saying remove the laws of Allah and we gotta put laws the way that fits to us, that we can control you as we like. We leave your ego to run wild like animal. Long as you don't break the laws that we put, is okay. Go destroy your own self, is okay. That's why they destroy, they close every tariqat and every association, sohbet association. Tariqat, din, Islam. Without tariqat, without sohbet, Islam cannot stand. Believers cannot find ways. That's what happens. Today's believers. 2 billion Muslims running wild to do as they like. And if you don't tell them what they want to hear, they go to another imam. So many imams today, they're looking, this one is giving good envelope. Let me speak to this one what he likes to hear. Yeah, you prepare yourself to a fire too, whoever you are. But mankind is diving top speed into a fire, and they are falling into the situation and there is no way out. Every single day they're falling more and more. And man is falling inside a quicksand. If he stands, he doesn't move, he slowly moves in. If he moves around more sinks inside, saying, don't move too much. Don't run around too much. Don't do wrong things too much. You're already in the quicksand, trying to find way out, pull you out. No, running while top speed. So that's what we say. Shaitan is running from every side to make people to run away and to stop doing what Allah wants them to do. And that's what happened to 21st century people. 21st century people, it is east, west, north, south, doesn't matter what they call themselves. Only a handful of people holding tightly to the teachings of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The rest running top speed, and every day they are making their life more trouble, more miserable. And worse is waiting, because the direction that the mankind is going, it is so terrible, things waiting ahead, but they're not turning around, saying, don't bother me, I'm very happy with my life. I do as I like. The animals, they do as they like, not humans. The humans, Allah is giving to them order, saying, do as I like, not as you like. You want to be happy? Do as I like. Your happiness is to do what I tell you to do. That is the secret code for your happiness. If you are not doing that, you are just buying here and there temporary happiness, it's going to sink. And dunya, if whole your life is happy in dunya, and you're living wrong, other than what Allah and His Prophet teach you, and you have an eternal life waiting in front of you. Big trouble. So din is nasihat. Din is advice. Religion is advice. Teaching us how we're going to live on the face of earth. That's Sahabe Kiram, how they learn. Yes. Holy Prophet saying to them in Nasiha. They were coming and listening. And they were feeling they are back with knowledge, and they were able to, when they go outside, they were able to fight back to Shaitan. They were not staying away from the Prophet ﷺ months, years, or weeks. Running to the Prophet all the time, learning. That was tariqat. Holy Prophet was giving to them. Sohbet. Through sohbet, how you know the Sahabi? Do they reach the top? Yes. Through sohbet of the Rasulullah, they came, so many of them, from the lowest place. They were killing their own children under the name of tradition. Today, they're doing the same thing. Tradition. I didn't want this baby, so I have the right not to carry it. So I can go to kill it. And the governments, the priests, the rabbis, imams and sheikhs today, they are giving fatwa. It's okay. Jahannam. It's okay, huh? Look what you're preparing to yourself. It's okay. And committing sin top of each other, And later, falling into bigger trouble, later, I didn't do anything wrong. Why Allah is giving this to me? Maybe that's trouble that is giving to you. It is safety to you from the fire. At least stay quiet, say, this many years ago I did this. So maybe that's for that I'm going through now. Be happy. Yes. So din in nasihat. If we take advice and if we apply to our life, we find way and we know we learn how to live not according to our ego. We learn how to live according to the ways that Allah and His Prophet wants us. If we are living according to our ego, we are living on the face of earth by mistakenly, by chance, and any second, any minute, Azrael may visit you, and you just finish the eternal life. If you are living according to your ego, how are you going to have a chance to sit down to think why I'm here, what I'm going to do, who sent me here, what is it He wants from me, what is right and what is wrong? Your ego, whatever is forbidden is right for your ego. As the direction is running. Whatever Allah forbid and His Prophet, that's the direction. The ego is running. Whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered and His Prophet has ordered, your ego is running away from that. You mean to say to me, you're coming to the prayer with that passion, with that love, you cannot wait for the prayer to come? How many like that in this world today? If you reach to that maqam, you already became awliya, Aspi. You cannot wait to go to the presence of your Lord. No, but they run to the masjid. They cannot wait to go out. That's why they living sunnah, tasbih and everything. They go, Imam is calling Kamet. And muezzin, Imam is ready, everyone running, coming. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Salam, kalam, goodbye. No kalam. What's keeping you away from the masjid of Allah? What kicking you out? Maybe the angels kicking you out? Or the shaitans? Yeah, shaitan is waiting out there saying, if you sit over there a little bit more, you may find some peace and I cannot use you the way I want it. Come out quickly. This is Wahhabi teaching. Wahhabi saying, no need brother for tasbih. Prophet was doing. No need brother, no need this, no need that. What are you created? What are you going to do? Nothing is holy. We are all holy. Yeah. Sinking inside the toilet bowl and you're holy. Terrible stuff. So wake up to yourself. You enter to this world in a human form. Allah Jalla wa ala subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted us this life, granting this breath of life to us, granting us to be from the nation of Muhammad, making us to be the Akhir Zaman nations. There is so much difficulties, but there is so much reward on top of it. And it's still running away. Where are you going to run? The time is up for everything, for everybody. For everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created, it's coming to an end. It's finished. Judgment day, it's here. Couple of incident that is going to happen. Nothing left between me and the judgment day. Holy Prophet saying, it is only 1.5 days left. How many days? 1.5 days left. Allah, what a miracle Holy Prophet is speaking. 1.5 days left. 1 day, he says, in divine presence is 1,000 years. Half day is 500 years. Yeah, how many years pass from the time of the Prophet up till now between me me and the last day, judgment days. How many days passing? Yeah. Calculate how many years has passed. You'll understand that time. So we have not too much time left on this face of earth. We must run to fill our akhirat life. Any opportunity that you see, you must keep that one priority, not dunya. If you keep Allah priority, Allah is going to keep you priority anyway. If you keep dunya priority, you're not keeping Allah priority. You're putting Allah second. Okay. Allah is not becoming second because you are putting him second. But if he puts you second, you are in trouble. That's why you are in trouble. That's why we are in trouble. That's why you are not happy. First thing, happy. Why you are living on the face of earth? If you have everything on the face of earth, and if you don't have the happiness, what is good for? But today's people, they don't even know what is happiness is. They're fooling themselves with so many lies and cheatings. So run to fix it, because if you don't catch up to happiness in this life, you may not get it on the other side too. Or you may be having long years of catching that happiness in akhirat life. So this is nasihat. If we are taking nasihat, we are not giving nasihat, but just like Shaykh Abdulkerim is saying to his people 12,000 times, our way is association. And blessing comes to a group of people, Jama'ah. Ya Jami, Allah Jalla wa Ala is bringing people together, bringing hearts together. Give your hearts together, not your physical forms over there, sitting and inside of you, looking at each other. What is this anger? Eh? Here is forbidden. Yeah. Everywhere is forbidden, but especially here, it's forbidden. Keep it outside. So through the sohbet, these governments, they have destroyed, they removed the sohbet associations. They closed down the tariqats, they shut down the tariqats, and they banned people who were giving advice, wise men, to others to show direction to Ummati Muhammad, to show them where is the good things to run to do and where is the bad things to run away from. So many times people, they are not knowing until you show to them this is wrong, or they are not knowing until you show to them this is right. If you do this, this is good for you. They are not knowing so many times. They need somebody from outside to show. So if we don't have that, if we don't have tariqat, if we don't have associations, today's Islam, 2.5 billion Muslim running to get help. From who? From crusaders. You want it more open than that? Oh, you didn't get it. Ummati Muhammad. You're not getting it, huh? Some, I don't hesitate saying to you, some is looking at me now, your great-grandfathers, they were crusaders. Yes. Running to destroy Islam. You have to work double now. Maybe you and will reach to them too, to help. Yes. But as I say, today's people running to fulfill their ego, desire. From where? Getting that knowledge. Who's teaching that knowledge? The ones that you're running to get help. The crusaders. Saying everything is okay to do. Long as it fits to my ego, it's okay. Why they are upset with Islam? Is anything wrong in Islam? No. Can they found one word that the Holy Prophet lie about it? No. How many miracles they can find from the Holy Prophet's words? 1400 years. Every word is a miracle for every century. Why are you still insisting? Running to wrong direction. They are, because they are still crusaders. And how fool you are, Muslims, oh. You're running, asking help from those who's running to destroy you, destroy your religion. And you lost the religion, that's why. You make religion the way that fits to your ego. That's why you're running. To get help from those saying it's okay. They are Muslims, they are Christians, it's okay. And Christians are also entering endless paradises. Jews is okay, is entering to paradises. And Buddhists also entering, because so many big groups of Buddhists, so we cannot say you are wrong to them. You are okay. You have so much paradise. And why Allah saying to us in His last book, in Holy Quran, Inna Dina Indallahu Islam? Why is He saying this word to you and to me, to whole mankind? Why is He saying this? Is He trying to get us confused? Is He trying to make us to go fight with Christians and Jews and destroying each other? For what reason? Saying to us, don't come to my presence with so many shirks, with so many wrong ideas that you make religion. Jesus came to give you Christianity, cross, Christos, coming from cross. That's what Jesus is, coming on the cross to you. Yeah. And what is that? Crusades. Crusaders, huh? Coming to destroy Islam. From the time, right, the Seljuks coming and helping Abbasi Khalifa, they are knowing Islam better than you, don't worry. They didn't bother going and destroying those ones that they were coming with Shiite ideas and destroying Islam from inside. They were helping. As soon as the Turks coming, Seljuks, and holding Khalifa, Abbasi Khalifa, saying, oh Khalifa, now they will put you in hostage in this palace here, in this Baghdad. Now I am your soldier. Give me order, I'll fix everything. And as soon as Seljuks entering into the picture with a big army, they see, oh, so many Muslim groups didn't like it too. And they came together with crusades. Starting from that time, continue coming down. You know Salahuddin Ayyubi, yes. And then fine. And the Salahuddin Ayyubi was so much merciful. They were coming and he was catching them in the war and sending them free again, saying, don't come again. And they were coming again, free again, until Mamluks coming, taking over, saying, if I catch you coming again, my sword is not going to leave your head alone that time. Until that, then they slow down. Then they see Ottomans rising. They say, oh, now we cannot do so much crusades. We have to do it differently. And they did it. They did it. And yes, today's situation that you are in. Ottomans coming back, rising. No one can stop that. It's coming back, yes. Only that one they are scared of. So, where are you? Are you still running to leave the Western lifestyle? And to say, I am the soldier of Mehdi? You fitting your day and night 24 hours. Living Western lifestyle means what? Unbelief, according to Islam. That's not the teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Are you still running to live that way? If you do, you better get up now and ask forgiveness and turn around, because what is coming is not separating. It's going to be hot and batil. The truth and the false. There's nothing else. It cannot be two sides truth. Truth and false. Islam is the truth. If that is truthful, then it's not going to work. So everything is wrong. They change every law. They make people to live wrong. You didn't know, now you know. Dinin nasihat. If you follow the teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ all this time, if you're taking one hadith sharif and you're looking at that hadith sharif and you're looking at the lifestyle that you are living in it, definitely you will understand this doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. I'm doing this, but this doesn't fit what Holy Prophet is saying. But as we say, they running here and running there, imams and muezzins and the no sheikhs, but alims and everyone's giving fatwa to whatever groups that they want to make happy, and nation of Muhammad following them. Don't. Because you enter through one door clean. You have to go out from the other door clean from this world. Only way to clean yourself in this life, living according to the teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. You may say to me, oh Shaykh, there's not good Christians and clean all the Jews. Of course there is. They are taking very strictly the teachings of the Isa a.s. and Musa a.s. If they are claiming something else other than that, false ones. Wrong. And because it is so far back, their life becomes more miserable and more tiring. Islam coming to offer better ways to you, to be able to keep the balance, dunya and akhirah. You cannot run wild your ego and later to say, I am living according to Islam. This is Islam today. Yes. Looking, handful of people escaping from the hand of shaitan, running here and there, listening couple of sohbets, so many sitting behind their computers, not getting upset to me, saying, why is saying this? Get upset much as you want. I am talking to myself and to you. Your ego doesn't like it. Of course it's not going to like it. Are you serving your ego or serving your Lord? If you're running to serve your ego, you don't have to bother yourself listening to these words. Run. Tonight is Thursday night. Or is it ladies' night? Ladies' night? Yes. That's what we're talking about. Western ideologies, Western lifestyle. Why are you laughing? You are in it. Yes. Wednesdays, ladies' night, or Thursdays? Thursdays, ladies' night. What? Saying ladies should come to clubs, discotheques, discotheques. Yes. Drink a little bit, lose yourself, do every wrong thing. Next morning you're going to get up, hit your head left and right saying what I did. Yeah. Later, following it again, later you become worse one that now is not even bothering you. That's what happened. That is what is offering to you. West, that's what is offering to you. And you enter into Islam, so many with that sickness, trying to continue that sickness in Islam, take it back. It's not accepted in Islam. Yes. Or, live as you like. Nobody's bothering you. There's clubs around here too. You don't have to be here. Go there. Drink. Enjoy yourself. Wait for Azrael to come. It's okay. Yes. So, this life is giving to you, and you know what you're doing. You know, nobody can say, I didn't know this, that this is wrong. You know why you are going there and here. You know why you're doing this. You know what is your intention behind. Huh? You know. So stop yourself. Find ways. Find places that is going to stop you. Yes. Find somebody, yes, that is going to say to you, hey, you're doing this is wrong. Dinin nasihat. And Holy Prophet saying, advice, you gotta give people advice, the advice, the knowledge, the lifestyle that you live that is good, you have to teach others, you have to show others, this is the way. And if you're running to do that, inshallah, every single day that is passing, you're going to wake up and you're going to look back and you're going to say, how deep this, how much big trouble that I was in. You're going to realize that. Definitely you should be realizing. If you didn't wake up, you're not going to realize it. It's ordinary. It's okay. It's okay. But it's not. Days are passing. Nights are passing. Clock is clicking. Your life is going. 1 minute. Pass. If you have $1 million, you cannot bring back that 1 minute if you pay back. What did you spend that minute with? For you, has no value. Allah gave you that. Has a value. You're going to be counted for everything that you're doing. Don't think that, oh, I do as I like and I'm not going to be counted. You're going to be. Everything that you are doing, and not only what you are doing, what is your intention behind that? You will be counted. You will be questioned. This is what Allah is promising to us. We are believers. And if you are not a believer, definitely you are believing that you're going to die. Definitely. You know that the grave is waiting. And definitely you don't want to be vanish and perish. They don't believe that much, but I can fool myself much. That's what Shaitan saying. No, Shaitan is our enemy. Shaitan is the enemy of Hazreti Adam. And Shaitan is so clever that he's even fooled Adam alayhi salam. And make Adam alayhi salam to come out from paradise. Adam alayhi salam has been taught by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah saying to his angels, you don't know, you only know what I teach you. And they said yes. And when he created Adam alayhi salam, he knew everything. And with all that knowledge, Adam alayhi salam, he lost. He became disobedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he put out from paradise to the earth. When he put down to the earth, do you think that Adam alayhi salam, he tried to give to people Western lifestyle? Or he said to them, hey, live this wrong lifestyle. These are the laws of your Lord. This is how we gotta live. Me and you, every one of us. His children became some disobedient to him. Since that time, there is haq and batil. Nothing else. Separated two sides. Look at yourself which side you are following, because now we reach to the end that completely is going to be separate, and the batil is going to be finished, and the haq is going to rise. If you are taking the side of haq, first you have to fix yourself, you have to correct yourself, you have to be prepared, you have to correct your intentions, you have to correct your deeds, your actions, you have to run to do what Allah is ordering much as you can, you have to run to stop your ego, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forbid you from. There is no other way. Don't think that saying I am believer and that's it. No, it's not that way. I am believer and I live as I like. And what is the difference between you and the kafir that time? He is also living as he like. What is the difference between you and the monkeys? Those ones, they believe that they're coming from monkey. What is the difference? You must make it difference. And Holy Prophet is saying to us, yes, and somebody is looking at you with your manner, with your behavior, with everything, they have to know, yes, this is Islam. This is a good manner. Even if they are unbelievers, you have to be a good role model to them. Otherwise, live as you like, but you're going to die. When you die, you're going to enter to your grave. The way you live, Holy Prophet is saying, that's how you're going to die. Understanding the meaning. If you're living according to the Western lifestyle, that's how you're going to die. And that's how you enter to the grave. You're not going to know what kind of answer you're going to give to the angels when they're going to come for questioning. Before angels coming to questioning, before reaching from the place to the graveyard, you've already been questioning coming to you. As soon as you enter to the grave, bigger trouble starts from there. You're going to enter to that grave. You and me, every one of us, you're going to enter to that grave. Did you got that paper in your hand, that clearance? If you didn't, correct yourselves. Because the earth is not caring how you look and who you are. Earth is not caring what is your worldly position is. The earth is not caring who loves you and who do you love. Earth has been giving order, saying, what you send to me, that's what you're going to find here. This just fits. Now, when Holy Prophets, ﷺ, we are saying this over and over, some may say this, but the reminding to you and to me to understand how difficult days are waiting for us. When the Prophet ﷺ passed from this world, Hazreti Fatima, she was very sad. Before Holy Prophet passing from this world, and she was crying sad, and the Prophet said to her, come, and he speaks something to her ear. And she was very happy. She turned to become very happy. And Holy Prophet passed from this world. And they are asking what the Prophet said. She didn't say up till last. She gave the secret to somebody. But right after Prophet passed from this world, 6 months later, Hazreti Fatima passed from this world too. I don't think that she was 50 years old or 40 years old or 30 years old. So many today, they're reaching to 60 years old, still saying, I'm very young. 80 years old, my heart is young. Yeah. Good. Keep your heart young. Do things what Allah has ordered you for. Hazreti Fatima, she was around her 23s, 22, 23. Today's people, they don't even begin to live that time. Running wild, doing the worst that the animals don't do. Yes, that's what Western life is offering. That's not what Islam was offering. That's not what in the Ottoman time was offering. That's not only 100 years ago in the Ottoman Empire time. You can run wild in Istanbul like today. Istanbul became one of the worst cities on the face of earth. That every corner is full with evliya. The sin that they are committing in forbidden actions that they are doing in Istanbul, the whole city's time, all combining together, they didn't do it. Who's doing this? Muslims they are doing. Yeah. And all this wrong lifestyle enter to us. Do you think in the Ottoman Empire time, 100 years ago, Istanbul was like that? Istanbul was. Inshallah, he's going to come back to Istanbul. Either they're going to fix themselves, or that Istanbul and them, they're going to be sink in it. They have to correct themselves, those ones who's living, especially in those holy cities. That's holy city. So, Istanbul wasn't like that. From where they learned this lifestyle? From the West. And became the worst. So Hazreti Fatima, she passed from this world and they were burying her. Some handful of Sahabi. One Sahabi became very emotional and is speaking to the earth and saying to earth, "Oh earth, to know that today we are putting somebody to you. Treat that one properly. If you don't know that one, she is Hazreti Fatima. If you don't know that one, she is the beloved daughter of the Holy Prophet. If you don't know who's she is the beloved wife of Hazreti Ali. If you don't know who's she is the beloved mother of Hassan Hussein. That they are the gates of the paradise. The generations of the Prophet is going to continue from them. So treat this one properly." And all that, no sound coming, the earth is speaking back to him. And everyone hearing, saying, "Oh you, who's giving me order?" Today is not the time for anybody to tell me what to do. Today is my time. That one who walked up on me, now I'm pulling it inside. I am not looking to that one's title, what he has. I am not looking at the title, what worldly titles they have. I am looking at the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to me is saying, if they send clean intention and clean deeds to you, treat them properly. If not, finish them. Every permission is giving to you. He says, now I'm looking at it. I am looking at it what Hazreti Fatima sent to me. It is not your business to give me order. But I'm telling you, reminding you that whatever she sent, she's going to find here. You worry for yourself. Whatever you send, that's what you're going to find. You and I worry for yourself. Whatever you're sending, that's what you're going to find for yourself. Especially today, today's people, they are raising question and idea about everybody, holy people, awliya, everyone talking something, saying, well, I think this and I think that. Yeah, you're just thinking wrong ways, preparing more fire to yourself. Stop doing wrong things to yourselves. Start correcting your own selves. When you finish correcting yourself, you go around correcting others. When you finish, let me know. We put you to the test to see if you finished it. You know better than anybody. So, fix yourself. This life is giving to you and to me only temporary. We enter through one door, we're going to go out from the other. Whatever our ego is running to offer to us, is trying to fool us. Don't get fooled by your ego. Later, you're complaining, but it's not going to change. Days are passing. Years are passing. Weeks, months are passing. Hours are passing. Everything passing. Every minute that passing, we are getting closer to our grave. Look, what did you do today? Why did you live today? What did you do today? And what did you send to your grave today? Did you send good deeds, good actions, good intentions? Or you just live wild? Or you just live for yourself? Or you just went to work just like a robot, came back home? What is it? Which one is it? Check yourself. You understand where you are standing at that time. And if you like yourself, continue that way. If you don't like yourself, correct yourself, because you may not see tomorrow morning. Maybe Azrael may come to you and to me tonight. We may not be able to see tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow by noontime, you'll be in the grave. Your two brothers, they're sitting over there. They never planned to be in that grave, that age. They are in that grave. You know. But you don't even, so many is not even bothering to go to visit anymore too. Yes, because it's reminding you. Wake up to yourself. This life is very fragile. Don't break it. Don't destroy it. The main things that we're going to do wrong, first, Western lifestyle. Get rid of it. Turn it to Islamic lifestyle. That's the one thing, that big open door that is making you doing wrong things, committing sins, or living wrong lifestyle, preparing yourself into death 24 hours a day. You cannot sit, you cannot think comfortable, you cannot worship comfortable, you cannot sit alone to say, this 1 hour for my Lord. 24 hours Allah gave to me. Let me sit here nice and comfortable to say Allah, Allah, Allah. You're not doing that. Yes. So we just preparing, inshallah rahman, to enter to month of Rajab. By next week this time, inshallah, we are making intention. By next week this time, by next week, inshallah, Thursday, we are making intention to fast. Yes. Friday to fast, inshallah rahman. If you want to fast Monday, fast Monday. But inshallah, these 3 months, Rajab, Shaban, Ramazan. Rajab, Shaban, Rajab is entering. Make intention at least to fast Mondays and Thursdays. Make intention at least to sit somewhere 10 minutes, 15 minutes alone. Say, Ya Rabbi, during this time, in the old days, most of the murids, they were entering to halwat, seclusion, and according to their how much they were forcing themselves in that halwat, that much was able to open to them. They were reaching from dunya to akhirat, doors opening to them. They were seeing certain things. Say at least, say, Ya Rabbi, I am no good like that. I cannot do nothing. I am sitting here for you 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Allah accepts that too from you. At least in this Ahir Zaman, in this end of the times, that everywhere is trouble. If you pull yourself 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, then you'll be able to, inshallah rahman, you'll be able to correct yourself, to think a little bit. The men's, they can do it here. Females, they can go to the maqam there, sit inside the maqam 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We preparing the place for use, but running wild, everyone. Wanting to what? To slavery of this dunya. A slave to dunya. No. And köle to shaitan. Not servant to Allah. Allah is keeping this month of Rajab, very holy. And He is keeping this month, saying, this month, it is important. This is my month. Every month belongs to Allah. But during this month, different secrets I am sending to you. Those who's showing proper respect to this month. Rajab, Shaban is the month of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and the Ramazan is the month of my nation, Holy Prophet saying. If you start showing, inshallah rahman, that time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be removing that wrong thinking, wrong ideas away from you, and replacing with better ones, and you'll understand the reality of this life, that the life has gone, and you're still running around wild. Life is gone. You pass 30 years of age beyond the other side, you're going downhill now. It's gone. Up to 30, maybe you're going uphill. After 30, you're going downhill. How much you going to live? Up to 60, live 70. So what? Going down. Every single day, one more step down, you're going. Down to the grave. So, this is the month of Rajab, making it more easier. If you're making intention, it will become easier. You will think better. And close that window over there. Yeah. You will be able to catch your ego left and right. Leave that one. You will be able to catch your ego left and right. inshallah Rahman, then to understand what is right and what is wrong, and all the things that we put behind, we may be able to wake up to understand and to correct ourselves, inshallah. This much should be enough for you and for me. Amin Allah tawfiq al-Fatiha. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Clean outside, take it. I want to. And making intention to keep our weekly zikr open zikr. So don't sleep now. So many sitting over there and sleeping while the zikr going on. This is a loud zikr. So you gotta make loud zikr. Don't be a robot. Okay? Later, don't tell me if something starts flying on your head from here, don't tell me you throw this to me. You want to sleep? Get out now. You want to have zikr? Sit over there and participate in it. Don't bring your laziness here. Of course, we didn't start making zikr yet. How are we going to say? But at least you have to start practicing a little bit. La ilaha illallah. At least you have to say. At least you have to move your head a little bit. Not to be sitting like a Buddha. No, right away they became Buddha. Sit properly. Muslim style. Now, don't sit like a Buddha. You want to sit like a Buddha, go all the way back, I told you. Don't sit front of me like a Buddha. So, participate in it. You may get the benefit much as you correct your intentions, inshallah. We will get the benefit from it, definitely. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with us. But we are so much in ghaflat, 24 hours a day, and we are forgetting Allah. He is with us. We are not being with Him. Zikr, putting yourself together to say, at least, Ya Rabbi, you are with me, and I am being with you too. I'm not running here and there working now. Your body is not working, so don't think to work too. Your body is here. Don't think something outside. What is there, what is there. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen. It's not in your hand. See, the rain is start coming. The thunder is coming. Who knows? Maybe it's a flood again. Maybe you will sink in it. Yeah. Just happened. The other day again, reminding the people, sinking the whole towns in it. But mankind is forgetting day and night. They live in those days. Oh, go ahead and stop. Look how much is coming. Go ahead and stop your technology. Your Western friends that you're running after to get help from. Let them stop this. Sinking the whole cities, whole towns. Yes. Tsunamis everywhere. Top of the mountain is tsunami too. Water is taking everything. Top of the mountain. Reminding that you are not in power, Allah is. How is coming up? Subhanallah. If it goes like that 1 hour, you will see. Your buildings sink, everything sinks. Who says that it's going to stop? He doesn't want to do it. So wake up to yourself. Wake up. Any minute, anything may happen. Last day, there's going to be unusual things is going to happen. Holy Prophet saying, it's happening. Wake up.